Hello Gemini, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-July love reading here. Just so you know, Gemini, this reading will not resonate for every single Gemini out there. So if you find that you do not resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign, any of those three, to see if you do. Okay, so this is for Gemini. What is going on with Gemini? What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so going with the flow here. Not trying to push things. Not trying to make things go unnaturally. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so true love. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so we may feel that we've been waiting for somebody here with this energy, or somebody has been waiting for you, Gemini. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in their situation? This is for Gemini. All right, so we have the star. Now the star represents guidance and hope and healing. All right, so someone here is still holding on hope for this relationship. They feel that this is a true love connection, and they are willing to wait. We have the Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. We have two cards here that represent somebody's greatest wish here. Okay, somebody's wishing on a star, wanting this connection to last, wanting to reconnect here. They feel that this relationship, this connection, is a source of true happiness for them. We have some really beautiful energy so far. So we have the Nine of Wands. Now this actually makes a lot of sense with this worth waiting for energy, because I feel that somebody here is being pushed to their breaking point. Okay, they feel like they've been waiting for the other person for a very, very long time here, and they're not sure how much longer they can hold on. All right. The Nine of Wands can represent someone who has had a very difficult life or has gone through some very difficult times. All right, this is somebody who has persevered and pushed through and held on despite adversity. I have the World in the reverse. Now the World can represent completion, okay? Something coming to an end. With this being in the reverse position, there is someone here in this connection that feels like there is unfinished business here. All right. This can also represent distance between the two of you. So you and your person could live at a distance from each other. With this card being in the reverse, this is someone wanting to close that distance, or it is acknowledging the fact that distance is an obstacle here in this connection. I have the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands represents a heavy burden. Okay, so we could, like I was saying, this distance here could be a heavy burden, an obstacle for someone that they would like to overcome. They want to close this gap here. Also this unfinished business that is between you and your person, I feel, is weighing very heavily on them. They want to put this down with the Ten of Wands being in the reverse. Okay, something that has been weighing very heavily on you or your person is coming to an end here. This this burden that you've been carrying, you're about ready to put it down here with this card being in the reverse. I have the Hermit in the reverse. Now the Hermit represents isolation and introspection. This is someone spending a lot of time alone, thinking about things, kind of reviewing their life and what they want, things like that. Okay, so when this card is in the reverse, it can represent the fact that you and your person have been in separation. Okay, maybe the two of you are no contact at this point. the two of you may come back into communication after a period of isolation, with this card being in the reverse. Somebody is ready to come out of their hidey hole, so to speak. I have Justice. Okay, now Justice is all about karma, leveling of the scales. This card is represented by Libra, who represents the 7th house of committed relationships. Okay, so this can oftentimes be representing a married couple, so or a long-term commitment. You don't necessarily have to be married, but this is a committed connection. All right. So this is fairness returning to a situation, someone kind of making some kind of final decision. You may be going through some kind of legal battle with the Justice card as well. I have the 6 of Wands. Now the 6 of Wands is victory after battle. All right, so if you resonate with going through some kind of legal situation, with this card being in the upright and this card following after, this is very auspicious for victory, okay? That you are coming out of this situation on top. So this is really positive energy for that. But also this card is all about achieving some kind of goal. Okay, so some of you may be graduating from college, maybe you're getting a promotion or something. This is all about appreciation. So somebody is noticing you for something that you have accomplished. All right, you're being rewarded for something here. Also, this card can just represent that perhaps you have a lot of attention right now. A lot of people might be hitting you up, calling you, wanting to hang out. You might have more than one person who is interested in you with this card here. Okay, there's a lot of eyes that are heading your way. I have Strength in the reverse. Okay, so when Strength is in the reverse, it can represent the fact that we're feeling a little self-conscious, okay, or someone in this connection here is feeling a little self-conscious. They're not very confident at this time with this card being in the reverse. I feel here that someone may be afraid to come forward and fight for the connection. With this distance here, they're feeling rather discouraged. I have the 3 of Wands. Now this is another card that can represent waiting. Okay, it looks like this person is looking off into the horizon. They're waiting for these ships to come in. All right, so we have a couple cards here that can represent someone who is waiting for another person, and with this card being in the reverse, it feels like someone here is being pushed to their breaking point. They don't know how much longer they can hold out for somebody. Okay, the 3 of Wands also represents your manifestations being realized. Okay, your plans being realized. I feel that with this card arriving underneath this 10 of Wands, somebody is preparing themselves to let go of a heavy burden. Now this heavy burden may be releasing the connection, feeling like they can't wait any longer for another person. Okay, because I am getting that energy quite heavily in this reading, where someone feels like they've been waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody else, but it seems that nothing has come to fruition just yet. And with this card here under the 10 of Wands, it's starting to feel like someone is getting ready to perhaps release the connection at some point. And it's not because they necessarily wanted to. It could be that they feel that they were forced to, that they can just no longer wait for somebody else, with this card being in the reverse here, the 9 of Wands. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in their situation? This is for Gemini. Okay, so that's too many cards. I'm going to go ahead and take the one that fell upright. Okay, so we have the card Seduction, Attraction, Flirting, Dating, Hooking Up, Temptation, Third-Party Interference. Okay, so this Wounded Warrior card that has arrived in your reading, Gemini, someone in this connection may have felt betrayed. There may have been a third-party interference here that was happening. Someone kind of gave in to temptation with this Seduction card. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in their situation? We have engagement ring. Okay, so like I was saying before, the Justice card is represented by Libra, so that could be representing a committed connection between people, and this card right here is just reiterating that energy. Okay, so engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. All right, so someone here, especially with the Nine of Cups energy, someone here in this connection really felt that this was true love. Okay, and they saw the potential for forever in this connection. For some of you, you might have actually been married to this person or are married to this person. Stabbed in the back. Okay, so there's that betrayal energy coming through. Like I was saying with this seduction energy, someone here in this connection feels like the other person betrayed them. Okay, we have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, so for some of you, this person that was entertaining a third party, I feel like this other connection that was involved here, this was someone who was kind of just a side piece, someone who they weren't really that interested in, someone that they were stringing along. You may feel that you were being strung along by this person as well with this card here. And I feel that with that energy, especially because it's arriving on top of the Strength card, I feel like what happened here really made the other person feel discouraged in this connection and took a hit at their self-confidence. Okay, and making them feel devalued. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in the situation? Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. All right, with this card here, I'm feeling like this is game playing. All right, someone was toying with the other person, someone was playing games, perhaps playing mind games, things like that. All right. Also with this energy on top of the Three of Wands, someone is they're being strategic here, they're planning for the future. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own Love Oracle. This is my Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. You can find this oracle in my Etsy shop if you would like to pick one up for yourself. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in their situation? I want to work things out. All right, so with this energy coming out on top of the Star card, there's someone who is holding out hope that things can work out in this connection. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in their situation? I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. Okay, so somebody's really overwhelmed here with this energy. Twin flame. Okay, so with this true love energy, this intense connection, if you're feeling that, I feel that for a lot of you, you'll already be aware that you're in a twin flame union with someone. All right, if this is a connection, if this energy is new to you, you've never heard of it, this is a connection that no matter the distance that you go away from this person, you will never forget them. You'll never stop feeling them or thinking about them. Their energy will always be present in some way. Okay, and so you will know if that is the connection that you're going through, because there's no distance that you can go that will ever completely free you of that person. And it's a notoriously very difficult connection. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. There is so much I want to tell you. So this person wants to open up communication here. But I feel that they're feeling rather discouraged right now and unsure of themselves with the Strength card in the reverse. They don't have the courage to speak up here with this card being in the reverse. I feel that somebody is afraid. They feel that they have wronged the other person. They know that they're ashamed with this card being in the reverse here. And it's making it difficult for them to speak up. Please clarify this reading for Gemini. What's going on in their connection? One-sided relationship. Okay, with this energy here, there's somebody who is feeling like they have put in all of the work, all of the effort into the connection, while the other person didn't really try. Okay, with this energy, it's like someone has been fighting. Somebody has been wanting to work things out here while the other person is walking away. And so if you are in a twin flame connection, this could be the runner-chaser dynamic, where there's one person who is wanting to work things out. They're trying so hard, they're chasing after the other person, while the other person is actively running away, sometimes disregarding the other person or completely ignoring them, which is very common with the hermit energy. This can represent someone who has cut off the other person entirely and there's no communication going on. Okay, so that could have been the case for some of you. Alright, Gemini, these are all of the energies that I'm getting for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.